Hello, I'm Spoo-e and welcome back to some more World of Warcraft. So it's been a little while since I've done World of Warcraft and they have opened some raid wings. The last instance opens in 2 days time on Wednesday. I'm doing this on a Monday, but I thought I'd do 3 beforehand. And as you can see, I have killed all the bosses, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to split up my recording, seeing as I'm on a break, and I'm just going to do these 3 today, because obviously I can't do that one. So I'm going to queue for all 3, and then we'll get into one faster. Now, I may or may not join one that is already in progress, so what I'll do is I'll try my best to put in order the bosses. So I'll try and, if I get Hope's End first, I'll make sure that I put the Hope's End bosses last in correct order. So I'll see you when I get in there. And here we go. Here is the first half.
We've breached the wall! Light forged! Secure this position!
Off we go. Come on. So we can use the mounts out here, because we're outside technically.
But we cannot hold out long.
Oh.
You must disable their defenses. We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
Okay, sure, yeah. Why not let us, you know, do the winged beasts and you do the bosses? How come that's what needs to happen? In one of these boss fights, we need to be able to fight ads and have one of the NPCs that are, you know, big and powerful in lore actually fight another NPC. That's what we need. That's what I do. Hello?
Enemy contact.
There he is. So again, stay out of crap.
We're gaining ground.
Also, he'll do a move like this, and you have to run backwards.
Light forged, fall back, champions.
He also has
monstrosity down.
He also has 2 big cannons, and there'll be 2 stages where he will sort of lean forward and use both of them. Well, not use both of them, but he'll lean forward and you'll be able to attack either one of them. I don't know if there's a specific one you need to destroy first, but he does it twice in the fight, so you can destroy both. And it disables some of his abilities. One of them might be this green thing on the floor, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, one of the abilities that I know for sure that he does is this something that targets on you. And you got about 3 seconds or so to move away, like this person who can't be arsed. And what's going to happen is it's going to make a big swirly there. What you're supposed to do is move to the side so it doesn't hit anyone. So it looks like Decimator is winning. I'm not entirely sure what needs to go first. I don't even know if you can do 2 at the same time. So you move away. I think the further away, the less damage you take. So my shield that I passively get through damaging takes a lot of that brunt force. Now, those people moved out away, you see? That was a good one. Those people did well. 4, 3. Because what you don't want to do is leave it in the middle of the floor. So this is the decimation, so it's about 3 seconds. I got stuck on a rock there, but it doesn't matter. I still got it to the side, and that's also another good one. So, well done again to everyone who did that one.
2, 1.
Oh my fucking god. Loads of decimations. I've never noticed that many decimations. Right, someone fucked that one up at the back there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm on it again. 3, 2, 1. I mean, potentially you could stack it. What you could do is you could mark an area off to the side, and everyone who gets that stack on that area, because it's all going to blow up at the same time, and it just makes it so there's more room on the platform for people to run on. And there you go, that's that one gone. That's the Decimator turret gone. So now we don't need to run to the sides and avoid that green crap. We can just damage the hell out of him now. Although, because that happened, we've got all this green shit flying out of him, presumably where the turrets were, and they're just flying out and like hitting people. And they're guided, so I don't think you can avoid it. And that's the first boss.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Alavia.
I think I might have accidentally closed him again. I was seeing if I could move it down, because I think I automatically close it because it's kind of in the way. I don't have an add-on that allows me to move stuff, you see, freely. I'll have a look into it. But I think I've tried the add-on before and it just really fucked with my UI and I didn't like it, so...
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
This bit you can avoid the ships flying over because they bomb the ground if you can. Helps if you're on a mount so you can move out of the way faster. And they pretty much do it on the bridge, so you can just move to the end. Where I am, they won't hit you anymore. I say before they actually start bombing this part of the bridge.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with.
Honor that sacrifice.
Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Now we've got Fargenstug. I think it's Fargenstug. So these guys share health. So if you've got Cleave's really good against the guys. Also, they will put a debuff on some people that shoots like a beam across the area, and it'll do it on multiple people. So if you do get it, you need to position it so it's not going to go right through the entire raid. Also, I think they need to split them, but they're not splitting them because that's what's making that purple shockwave. Also, at some point, they will also do a ability that will make like a swirling sort of black hole.
Beware.
Which is this thing called a consuming sphere, and it'll pull you towards it. The closer you are to it, the stronger it is, I think.
I'm out of range.
So run away from it. You don't need any movement speed boosts to get away from it. I mean, it helps, as well as any other like teleports and other movable abilities you have. Okay, so they've got the beam things. So what you do is you stand. Hopefully, if you haven't got the beam. Oh my god, that was a bit of a bad positioning, that one on that boss. You position them so you don't hit people. And if you haven't got them, sort of position yourself between. Or maybe that explosion thing isn't because they're together. Must be another ability that it's doing. I thought it was to do with them being too close. Well, never mind then. but I think you still do need to split them. What's the buff? Yeah, it's just Soul Link. 100% of damage shared is between them. Here's Consuming Sphere, and it's going to go right bloody for me. Oh, here we go. So I need to, oh god, position it.
That's 2 demons down. But countless more
I think I was in a
await the
bad position
attention
then
of your
with that
blade.
one. Right, and now what we do is we click on this and we fly over here. You can get a mount from that guy if you're lucky. Someone's just rolled 100 on something. Well done to them. Jesus Christ.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our
It's too far
armies
away.
and brought peace to Argus. They
Is that a boss?
betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted
I
his
don't know, I don't think so.
There can be no redemption,
No, it's not a boss.
only retribution.
So who we got next? We've got, I think, the Antoran High Command. Okay, so these guys swap out, yeah. So this next boss is also a shared health boss, but you'll have one of those people up at a time. There's 3 of them, and they sort of swap and stuff. I think also there's some shields on the left and right hand sides of the fighting arena, and every so often there'll be a bombardment, and basically we'll go over to where one of those shields are, and someone will activate the shield and it'll protect us from the bombardment. Can't remember anything else though with that boss, so we'll see as soon as we get to them. Actually, I could have another quick look, couldn't I? A little cheeky look, looky chucky look, a little bugger. Abilities, no. Overview, damage dealers. So group up under Fell Shield to mitigate the effects of Fusillade. Fusillade? Something or other. Interrupt pyromancers, so when they cast Pyroblast, and make maximum use of Legion command pods, whatever that means. I've never really interacted with a command pod. I'm actually surprised we've not bumped into that ability yet. Oh god, I'm not going to make it. Yeah. Oh, I'm on. Fucking hell. Oh. We left someone. Only just. They just missed it. Also, that lift can kill, by the way. A lot of people, there's a lot of lifts in World of Warcraft. When the lift comes down, you can actually stand underneath the lift. You jump and you go through the lift. Because physics.
This is one
But that lift,
you will not walk
it actually
away
crushes.
4.
It actually kills you if you stand underneath it.
2.
Oh, that's a bit bad. You left a guy behind.
These weaklings
That's
are
a bit
we
bad.
are the dominant force in the cosmos.
I wouldn't have done that. It's a bit mean. Right, so we obviously take out the ads. I always put a dot on them to get extra charges of my soul shards. It was Burning Embers, but they changed it quite a while ago.
4.
It's got these beams that are beaming down,
1.
like from the boss in Older Man, I think. That you obviously can't escape from.
Enjoy my inventions.
That looks to be like there's mines as well being placed down. So you evade them,
I need a target.
and they look like one of the mines from the other bosses, which you will see later on in this video.
flanks exposed.
2, 1.
Tank's dead. I'll use a soul stone on him, there we go.
4,
Ooh.
4, 3, 1, 1.
There we are, I've activated the shield. Sometimes people don't activate it and they should. So.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. I've put the shield up again because no one else is bothering. Someone else might have tried to bother, but you can't really see them when you're in a fight like this. Can't see the hand animations. Now he's teleported over to the other side. And then we need to do the same with the shield to this side when the bombardment comes.
2, 1.
Someone else did one.
You enjoy my vengeance.
Thank God someone else knows that. Either that or they misclicked. Someone else might be trying to do them, but I'm doing it before them. Or someone might have misclicked, so... I think I accidentally misclicked on one before. Or maybe my first or second try of this. No, it wasn't an accident. Seems like they're doing it on purpose. And they're doing it slightly earlier than me. Probably a bit bad.
You enjoy my vengeance.
You want to do it as they warn you. Vocally, that is. And there we go. This is going to be this boss down too. Ta-da! And that's that boss down. And that's it so
The
far.
War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.